Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the online class of English vocabulary for grade 8A. Here I am teacher Mr. Snowla. My dear students, last time we studied the main text of unit number 15, whose topic is a brief history of gold. And today we will do two exercises of unit number 15 from page 189 to 192. During our today's lesson, the students will learn the vocabulary words, which are a mixed variety of nouns, adjectives and verbs. The main text of the lesson will let the learners know how these vocabulary words are used in different contexts. On page 189, our first exercise is about choosing the right word. For every question, we will have two options. After reading the text of the question, we will see which option suits the most. The city is hosting a conference to celebrate Mark Twain's legacy and discuss his landmark novels and essays. Legacy is a material property or a special quality that is inherited by a person from his parents or elders. Number 2. In the period ahead, there may be shortages of some foodstuffs, but we will only make things worse if we resort to hoarding. Hoarding is the correct answer for number 2. Hoard means to keep the stock of some things in extra quantity. Number 3. Life cannot be all happiness. We must expect tears as well as mirth. We must expect tears as well as mirth. Mirth means happy time, fun or gala. Number 4. The feud that the two sides of the family have been waging for years is about whether chili should be made with beans. Feud is the answer for number 4. Feud means a clash or a problem or a conflict or a fight between two groups or families. Number 5. Learning to drive, graduating from high school and entering college or the job market are all part of the teenager's rites or passage. Rites is the answer for number 5. It means ceremonies or events. Number 6. On page 189. We cannot accept the idea that capital and labor must constantly coincide with each other. Coincide is the answer for number 6. It means having similarity with another thing. Number 7. One reason the coach is so popular is that he's firm and even tough with his players but never acts like a despot. Despot is a ruler or a tyrant who thinks that he has got absolute powers. Number 8. I was indisposed to accept the half-hearted invitation that reached me only a day before the party. I was indisposed. Indisposed is the answer for number 8. It means slightly ill. Number 9. During the winter, there are always a few hardy souls who take a dip in the icy waters of Atlantic beach. Hardy is the answer for number 9. It means people or persons who can bear the tough time very easily, who have very hard stamina. Number 10. No matter how efficient the new chairperson may be, the meeting will not proceed harmoniously unless the members cooperate. Harmoniously is the answer for number 10. Number 11. The jury was impressed by the fact that the testimony of the two witnesses, who were complete strangers, coincided in every detail. Coincided is the answer for number 11. On page 189, you will find question number 12 as I am going to read it out. Although Aunt Helen serves delicious pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, I must say that I am partial to apple pie. Partial is the answer for number 12. Partial means being neutral, neither here nor there. Number 13. A party that cannot offer new ideas to deal with the pressing problems of the day must be considered politically bankrupt. Bankrupt is a person or a department who is short of money, and also any person or institute that cannot give new political ideas or mental thoughts or philosophies is said to be mentally bankrupt. Number 14. Why haggle over minor details when we are in agreement overall? Haggle is the answer for number 14. It means to argue with another person, especially a shopkeeper, about the pricing of one item. Number 15. If you are looking for a witty, charming personality to officiate at the awards dinner, need I say that I am available? To officiate is a verb. This is the answer for number 15. Officiate means to conduct a ceremony, to host any event. Number 16. Your healthy body is a legacy you have received from your parents and you should strive to protect it from harmful influences. Number 17. Did you know that our playoff game coincides with spring break and the players are on the roster can't be changed? Number 18. We will give careful attention to legitimate complaints, but we will not be influenced by silly fault finding. Legitimate is an adjective. It means a person or a thing that is completely legal and according to the law. Number 19. The authoritative tone in which she gave the order left no doubt in anyone's mind that she expected full obedience. Authoritative is the answer for number 19 question. The authoritative. It means an official or coming from a source that calls for obedience or belief. Number 20. Isn't it cynical of you to ask other people to support a candidate in whom you yourself have no confidence? Cynical is the answer for number 20. It means inclined to believe the worst of people. Number 21. A good sports official pays no attention to the clamor of the crowd when a decision goes against the home team. Clamor is the answer for number 21. It means a noise made by spectators or watchers in a crowd or in a stadium. Number 22. Each answer will be considered either right or wrong. No partial credit will be given. Number 23. I am annoyed by the patronizing way in which they keep reminding me how a well-bred person behaves. Patronizing is the answer for number 23. It means to give one's business to regularly as a customer. Number 24. She may give the impression of being simple and uncomplicated, but we have found her to be unusually sagacious in judging people. Number 25. In the winter, Alice grows kale as it is such a hardy vegetable. My dear students, so far we have concluded the first part of our today's lesson. Now we will proceed to the next activity, that is about completing the sentences. You will find this exercise on page number 191. For this exercise we have got 20 sentences. All the 20 sentences we have to complete by choosing or selecting the most suitable word from the given list. During the exam, these options or choices will be given to you. Number 1. When you say that everyone is out to take advantage of everyone else, I think you are being much too cynical. Cynical is the answer for number 1. It means inclined to believe the worst of people. Number 2. The students were urged to patronize local merchants who advertised in the school paper. Patronize is being used as the main verb here. It means to support someone financially. Number 3. About 5 minutes before feeding time, all the babies in the nursery start to clamor for their bottles. Clamor for their bottles. Clamor is the answer for number 3. The referee who officiates at a hockey game needs the stamina to keep up with the players and the patience to put up with them. Officiates is the answer for number 4 question on page 191. Officiates means to conduct a ceremony, to host a match, or work like an umpire in a game. Number 5. I think your price for the tennis racket is too high, but I am no mood to haggle with you. I will take it. Haggle is the answer for number 5. Number 6. Where can I get an authoritative estimate of how the population of the United States is likely to change in the years ahead? Answer for number 6 is authoritative. Number 7. We must be prepared to defend the legacy of freedom that we have inherited from earlier generations of Americans. Number 8. My aunt called to say that she would not be able to visit us today because she was indisposed with an asthma attack. Indisposed is the answer for number 8 question. It means slightly ill or disinclined to do something. Number 9. Historians are still examining the deadly feud that arose between the Hatfield and McCoy families more than 100 years ago. Feud means a fight. Number 10. Nothing will be accomplished unless the members of the committee work together in a harmonious fashion. Harmonious means having a good coordination or understanding with another person or party. Number 11 on page number 192, that's the last page of our today's lesson. Is it true that squirrels hoard nuts and other foods that they can use during the winter? Number 12. Although she had no previous experience as a trader, she showed herself to be highly sagacious in the way she handled the money. Sagacious means a person who is very careful or keen in making a judgment. Number 13. The pioneers who settled the West were hardy people who could cope with difficulties and dangers of all kinds. Number 14. Our supervisor became extremely unpopular with us because he acted like a despot toward everyone in the department. Number 15. True, business has been poor, but we are covering our expenses and can assure that there is no danger of our going bankrupt. Bankrupt is the answer for number 15. Number 16. Your program for cleaning up the neighborhood coincides with ours, so why don't we work together? Number 17. The fact that the baseball season is opening today is certainly not a legitimate excuse for being absent from school. Legitimate is the answer for number 17. It means something that is legal and according to the law. Number 18 on page number 192. I am making only a partial payment at the present time and we will pay off the balance in installments. Number 19. I like a good laugh as much as anyone, but I realized that such a solemn ceremony was not the time for mirth. Mirth is the answer for number 19. Please write the correct spelling, M-I-R-T-H. And the last one for page 192. The pagan religions of ancient times revolved around the performance of various rites designed to ensure the fertility of the land. Rites is the answer for number 20. It means ceremonies or events. My dear students, you have got homework. You are supposed to revise the exercises from page number 189 to 192. If you need more clarification about the meanings of the words, you can visit the website whose link is given here. I hope you will do the work and complete the assignment. Thank you very much and have a nice time.